Good afternoon. This is news that affects every student, parent, and teacher in the Buffalo Public Schools. Just a short time ago, officials released the latest standardized test results for public schools. News 4 brought you the exclusive results last night before they were released. Shows another blow for Buffalo's troubled school system. News 4's Nalina Shapiro is in our newsroom breaking down these numbers for Nalina. What have you discovered?
Well, Diana, state education officials are calling them daunting numbers. Officials say only 31% of 3rd through 8th graders across the state met or exceeded in English and math assessment tests. Buffalo's numbers even worse. Just 11.5% of students met or exceeded in the ELA proficiency standard, and 9.6% met or exceeded the math standard. But Rochester did even worse. Only 5.4% of students met or exceeded the standard, which is much more difficult, by the way, this year. State Education Commissioner John King says parents, teachers, and students shouldn't panic. He says these numbers represent a new baseline for a more rigorous testing standard. But King added that the success of our economy, local and national, depends on students' testing success and better scores. King says it's time we face the hard truth. Our children aren't career or college ready.
This is what one could have anticipated by establishing a higher set of standards linked to college and career readiness. But the future of the city of Rochester or the city of Buffalo depends on college and career ready students who are prepared to succeed in the economy and succeed as citizens and contribute to their community.
Now, we are just the second state to release results following the new tougher testing standard that requires kids to read more, write more, and think more. King says there's no simple answer to get these test scores up, but he says it's better we know earlier on, like in 3rd or 5th grade, that these kids need more help, so by the time they get to college, they are ready to have a successful college and career afterwards. We will have team coverage tonight. Be sure to stay tuned for that. We're going to take a more in-depth, deeper look at what these numbers mean for all the children, parents, and teachers in our community. Diana?
Thanks, Nalina. Of course.